pull this up. You can give him the thumbs up whenever you're good to roll 4, and then we can launch this bad boy. All right. And we are live. We are live. You good? You got your shit unmuted for ready to roll? Rock and roll?
I think we're good.
All right.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Well, let's get over
we got a player that's hanging on for just a second before we start.
Yeah.
Back with some more EDCL action.
Oh, pregame sip in there, you know? All right. Hey, Sig, way to join in, buddy. We are just getting rolling. I know he's been waiting all day for that, but let's get through this intro part. Hello and welcome everyone that is in here. I don't know if it's anyone more than Sig, but hey, I'm going to do this intro anyway. This is another match in the EDCL, and today we have facing off Team Swolbraham Lincoln and Team Super Awesome Unicorns, which will be known going forward as Unicorns and Swole because it's so much easier. Apparently for you have a little bit of a slight echo, according to Sig in chat.
Well, you know, shit happens.
All right, so it looks like we have some last-minute preparations going on right now before we dive into Game 1, which, again, like the rest of this entire week's games, will be Fringe Hardpoint. Fringe Hardpoint. See what we got going on here. All right. Good to go.
That should be better there.
How's that sound, Sig? Sound a little better?
Backing down the microphone level a little bit.
All right, and just like that, we are going into Game 1, which, like I said, is Fringe Hardpoint between Super Awesome Unicorns and Swolbraham Lincoln. God, dude, these names, I tell you what, they're something else.
The unicorn, yeah, unicorns.
We're gonna call them Swole and Unicorns or something like that. Either Swole or Lincoln, you know, whatever. But all right, so going into these band protects here, I kind of want to run down these rosters a little bit. Starting with the team on the left, which is Super Awesome Unicorns, known going forward as Unicorns. We have Nightmare, who is coming to us from Paradise Bound. That guy has some gun skill. He's gonna be one to watch out for, and he's gonna be bagging kills left and right for that team there. Followed up by two drinking animals, Teddy Bear and Bigfoot. They're obviously long-time drunks here, and they are going to be a formidable force here. And then bringing up the rear, we have C.J. Morgan, actually a buddy of Iceman's, who is pulling up the rear and hoping he can pull his weight from that D slot. You want to run down that Swolbraham Lincoln roster for us?
Swolbraham Lincoln brings in their top player, A. Franklin, good gun skill, AR player. Drug Shots, a free agent pickup this week for that roster, so a new addition for them. Should give an added boost to that roster. Iceman as well, and Honda Rider rounding out that group. Both capable players, just got to come up bigger than they did in the first match of the season that they had.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first match, it was a hot 3-0 for those guys. So this is their second game in the first week here, and they're going to be looking to bounce back for sure. You know that's on their mind with the addition of Drunk Shots. Hopefully it brings a bit more balance to that team, and I know they've been practicing a little bit prior to this, so see if we can transition into hey, let's start with a map win, shall we?
We should start with a map win.
So that being said, let me before we get into this, you know, they're going to start doing classes here in a second. What are your predictions on this series? If you had to predict it, knock it out of the park.
You know, I'm looking at probably a 3-0, but I'm gonna give Swole the benefit of the doubt that they're gonna come up bigger in S&D than they did last time. Last time Honda and Iceman kind of were just not there. It was pretty much all Franklin. I think he dropped 10 kills. Now he's got junk shots to kind of support him a little bit. I'm going to say that their best chance to win a map is going to be on S&D.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 3-1.
I agree. That's probably a good guess there. I'm going to go on the hopes of maybe seeing a game 7, or not a game 7, a game 5 for that matter. You know, like you said, Iceman and Honda were non-existent in their previous search games, and knowing those two and the way they play, that had to have been some sort of fluke. So, hey, if they can get it to a game 5, it's possible, but they're going to need to pull a respawn to get there, obviously. We have a couple people in the chat. We got Grizzman. He's guessing 3-1. I'm assuming probably in favor of unicorns. Is that right? Ooh, okay. Sig is going 3-2 in favor of Swole. I like it.
3-2 it figures. That's a bold prediction.
Hey, I want to say that, but I think it's probably going to be 3-2 the other way around. All right, and we just have some final modifications going on their classes here. It looks like for unicorns we have a Scythe, Heatwave Annihilator, and Kinetic Armor. Nightmare is really going to be bringing out that Scythe. You're going to see a lot of kills drop there. I think it's going to be scary.
And on the other side, it looks like Drunk Shots went with Overdrive, maybe to get to some points a little faster. Honda with the Purifier difference against Teddy Bear with the Heat Wave. Other than that, pretty much all the same.
Yeah,
both have Scythe, both have an Annihilator.
I think, obviously, the key matchup here is going to be between Franklin and Nightmare. It's going to be, you know, Scythe against Scythe. It's going to be Slaying against Slaying. It's going to come down to that. You know, in these respawns, if Franklin's internet is up to par, that might prove a little bit dangerous to unicorns here, but loading in, and we're gonna see here shortly, very very shortly. We got Coco predicting 3-1 on Swole, Mr. Killcom going 3-1 for unicorns. All right, I'm gonna hold you guys to that.
All right, so we're on board with Franklin here, as they're on Grandma's side.
Absolutely.
It's important that they hold this side so that they have the spawn points for next time.
Yeah, and it looks like Franklin's going to be running that Shiva. Can't see with what yet else, but he's going right into Z here. Going to set up, see if he can get these early picks and get some coverage on that hill point.
Looks like Drunk Shots is right there in the middle. He gets dropped.
I was about to say, we're about
Franklin
10 seconds in, and there was the first point scored in this hard point. A lot of contest off the bat. Seems like, I don't know which team yet is breaking out the smokes, but Franklin went down there at Z.
Bigfoot with a nice flank right there.
Absolutely.
Team in, flank, got 2. Franklin's back up in there.
Swole getting off to an early lead here.
At the end.
17-0. Yeah, this is
impressive.
Absolutely. Actually looks like Honda's on a 3-streak. I'm going to switch over to Honda right now. Oh, he actually just went down as I said that. But we're going to stick with him. He seems to be the hot hand for Swole. So, you know, maybe he can get something rolling, and that'll be dangerous. As he actually seems to already have rotated the next hill. If you want to jump over to Honda, you know, going to see him pushing back into actually the 3rd hill to anchor this for the next spawn. He's going to be probably seeing some contact here. There he goes. Getting that 4-1. There you go. Where's the contest? I'm going to switch over to Franklin. Franklin's 6-2 on a 3-streak with the Shiva, and he's going to run into 2 guys here. He pulls the 1 and gets gunned down after that. This is the start that I think Swole needed. You know, they're going to have to get in here and break this hill, but
Swole's playing a much better game than they did in the first one. And,
absolutely.
It's paying off early. Nightmare now.
Yeah, heating up.
Streak.
He's heating up. He's on a 3 there.
3. He's looking through dubs right now. He's got one guy not going through dubs. Yep, here they come. 2 through dubs. He's gonna pick him up.
Close. He's got his.
No, he gets taken down.
He's got his HC card on deck there though. Actually, look at this. We're going to switch over to Iceman. He's 5-3 with a 3 streak. He seems to be using M8, grip, quick draw, and an elo sight, and he's actually holding these back spawns. He's playing that anchor position.
Nightmare has double positive that, yeah. Right now.
Absolutely. So far, Slaying is pretty much in Swole's favor. Minus Nightmare. You know, we figured we'd see that from him, but.
Right now, he's not getting any support from his guys. Nobody's getting into the hill. Now he busts into the hill, and he gets taken down as soon as he does.
We're going to switch over
to
Teddy.
Not sure where Nightmare's teammate is.
Teddy just went down in the hill. We're going to switch to Nightmare, see if he can't get something going here. Help break this hill and get this thing back to close before it switches to this hill. No joy there.
Nightmare taken down by Hunter Rider.
No joy there. Let's see what we got going on here. Wow, actually, Franklin's double positive as well.
Left, and we've got about a 50-second lead already after 2 hills for Swole, as they're getting ready to transition over to point number 3, which will be trains. Yeah,
apparently Iceman seems to be the one locking down these spawns, as he's already kind of getting ready set up for these rotates to this new hill. He gets one there in the back coming from, and then he's traded out by Bigfoot, and they're actually spawning the back side of the trains here. So again, I think this is a hill where it's anyone's game, man. If you can get a good hold on the trains hill here, you could set yourself up for a really pretty game. So that being said, it looks like Nightmare is starting to heat up. He's double positive again. He's got his scythe out now, sitting on back of the train. And, oh, he's actually going up against Franklin. And, oh, Franklin takes him out. And Franklin's on a 3 streak with his scythe as well. We're going to switch over to Franklin just as he goes down. 18-8 right now. We are contested in the hill. Everyone is just in there. We got 12 seconds on the rotate. Let's see who's going to start moving back towards the mid-map here. I'm going to switch over to the new guy, Drunk Shots, who just joined up, who's still fighting out the last bit in the hill. We're going to see where he spawns. They got house spawns, which is...
jump wall.
Yeah.
Yep, and he gets taken down right away.
The thing for them is they seem to have the spawns for the most part locked down thus far. There he is, taking out Nightmare as soon as getting gunned down from the guys in the hill. Oh, and Honda's pulling out the Purifier, going to work with that on a 2, and just as I switch to him, gets taken down. I am just a hair behind on these switches today. He's calling in his HC right now. We got Honda going over jump wall, looking to break this hill here, make sure they don't get any points, and he gets a double with it.
And he gets double.
And it seems actually
by Honda right there to clear him out. And,
that was huge.
Keeping that no points being earned, at least for like a good 3 or 4 or 5 seconds right there.
Now the only thing about that was that now look at the spawns. The spawns have completely switched. You're gonna have to see Swole make that push right about now. I would think you're gonna have to start seeing them move into this next hill because you don't want to get that sliver of hope.
Back pit back there.
Yeah. You don't want that sliver of hope to start creeping into the enemy's mind.
Comes Honda. He's busting in, and he gets taken down right away by Nightmare. Nightmare picks off Franklin.
Nightmare's doing some work, and he'll get taken out. Double kill by Drunk Shots on Morgan and Nightmare. And now look at that, just like that, Swole's got those spawns. They've got him back again.
Still held a minute lead, though. They still got a minute lead. They can defend and clear out this hill here.
Actually, on Nightmare, he gets the double. Yeah, Nightmare gets the double going into the hill, and he's setting up looking down alley. He has no one coming his way yet, but I imagine you're going to start to see him unless they start pushing back. This is some serious points here. This is what Unicorns needs. They need to get a couple picks here as they push, make this last push before rotate.
Yeah, I think in these 20 seconds here, they're only going to be down by about 20 seconds.
Absolutely, that's big. And I think, the spawns are going to come down to these next couple picks here, depending on who's going to set up next for this next house. And actually, Nightmare just spawned just outside of Grandma's, so this could be a turning point, that hill right there. If he gets these picks, he's on 2.
Oh, I got 2, but not the 3rd.
All right.
Drunk Shots picks him up.
And he has those spawns.
Pistol, Nightmares breaks the hill, and he gets a second one.
Yeah, he's dropped 32 already at this point.
Yeah, he's at 32, and we got 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm gonna
see a 50.
I'm gonna switch over to Franklin here, who is the equivalent of him on Swole here. They've got to get in and break this hill, man. They don't want this getting close again. You don't want anyone choking the lead. This is a good way to start. They don't want to throw it right down the old pooper.
Franklin spawned in basically back junkyard. Comes through maintenance right now. He picks up 1.
Can he get in for that last little break? There you go. He gets the break. He's gonna get this last bit of time here. That's key. At this point, that's key. We got to see who rotates over, though. Both him and Drunk Shots are on a 2 streak, so maybe they can get something rolling here, set up. There he is. Franklin's on a 3, a 4, and there's 5. He's got 5. Oh, my goodness. He's got his Guardian, and he's moving the next hill. This is huge. Oh, man. They stacked up so well for him here. Going up against the Scythe. He pulls it on Nightmare. No way. Franklin right now is streaked out. 6th streak right now at 33 kills. He's caught right up to Nightmare.
He's got everything. He's got a Hardened Sentry, a Hellfire, a Guardian, and his Scythe is ready.
Oh, that's huge. You know he's pumped up on that. You know he's pumped up on that.
Getting some pressure from the back here.
Oh, and he is just holding it down.
Abusing them right now.
He is just holding it down. He is caught completely up to Nightmare as far as kills go. It's 35-37, but the lead in Franklin's favor here, and that's all that matters. You're going to see in 16 seconds, we're going to rotate back towards mid, and we're going to stay with Franklin just because he's got these streaks. You know they're going to be coming out here. I imagine he's going to set his sentry gun up right here shortly. If he doesn't go down, that is. If he can't get it up top. Oh, he's coming in behind trains. He's going to force him to spawn down there.
Back here.
Oh, that was a crucial kill there.
Wow.
Here comes. Sentry's going on top Grandma's. That's going to be huge.
That should be pretty big. They should be there. He's already picking up hit markers on it.
Maintain your momentum.
Somebody's back there, and Grandma's shooting at it right now.
We're going to switch over to the other team. We're going to switch over to Bigfoot. He seems to be on a 2 streak right now. Let's see if he can't get something going, get some streaks up, and counter what's going on for Swole. Oh, and he's down.
Hellfire picks up 1. You got Nightmare. So they've got about a 62-point lead here with about a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, it's not out of reach. It's not out of reach for Unicorns, but I mean, if you're Swole, you like where you're sitting. You've got Iceman sitting on his Annihilator. You have Franklin still with his Scythe and his Guardian. Let's see what Drunk Shot's got. He's got his Overdrive, and Honda's got his Purifier. All those guys played exceptionally well here, holding on to their streaks and setting up. That being said, Franklin has finally overtaken Nightmare as far as kills. He set up his Guardian in this hill, and they're going to look to finish it off here. Oh, Honda team killed Franklin. What a shame.
Guardian destroyed.
That Guardian went down real quick.
Honda just spinning with the fire.
And call him Charizard.
There they come to the doves. Oh, there he goes. Gets 1.
We are 25 points away from Swole getting their first map win.
Purifier. Wow, I must say, I am completely shocked. But Franklin definitely came to play today. Either that or he beat the crap out of his hamster that controls his internet, because it definitely works in front of.
It could be both. It could be both. And I mean, I'll tell you what, you look at the scoreboard right now, you look at Swole, and everyone on that team is positive. Even though it might just be by a couple kills, you know, a kill or two, but everyone's positive. Look at that hill time. You got Honda with nearly 3 minutes on the hill here. And you have Drunk Shots at 2, Franklin just barely at 2, and Tyler, Iceman.
Yeah, Swole's set up. They're already in the next hard point. They're going to cap this off right here.
And this is going to be it. This is going to be it right now.
It is done.
Wow.
An impressive game by Swole. They really came to play. I mean, really, I think that one of the factors was definitely Franklin's play, chaining some of those kills together, getting streaked out.
Yeah, you saw him drop what? It was an 8 streak there where he got all that. Man, that was fantastic. That was well played there.
Now looking at the scoreboard, CJ Morgan, 12 and 37, had a minute 17 in the hill and 5 defends, but definitely, I mean, the lowest player on Swole with 24 kills.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need
discrepancy there.
Definitely gonna need CJ Morgan to get a couple picks there. And look at Tyler. Look at Iceman over there. He's 1 bar, and I don't know how, but he still went, still put positive and was definitely holding that. He was playing that anchor position for sure there. Looking at that hardpoint time, about 16 seconds.
So Swole gets their first map win of the season and lead the super awesome Unicorns 1-0 as we head towards Breach, Search, and Destroy.
Yeah, well, we all know who we're following off the bat. We're going to go right to Iceman because, hey, he was a solid 0 for 7 in his first Search and Destroy in the the EDCL. Good God.
He was definitely sponsored by Krispy Kreme, and we'll still have the donut cam on Iceman, and we'll just keep tallying them up, see if we get to a baker's dozen.
Hey, picking it up where we left off. So, hey, hopefully he can get off that real quick so it's not a boring thing for you guys on screen, but hey, we're going to make a thing of it. But yeah, looking at the chat here, Nick Shot is making a good point. Nightmare, he really did get pulled off his scythe at some key moments, and that was a tribute to Franklin. Franklin gunned him down. When he got that 8th streak there, he was taking Nightmare off that scythe, and that was huge. Had that gone the other way, you might have seen that game get closer to even.
Yeah, and some of those kills to Franklin were just kind of feed kills. There were only a few seconds left in that top grandma's hard point. Not quite sure why the team pressed through maintenance, and all 4 of them came out, and Franklin just mowed them down in a straight line.
Oh yeah, he hardly had to move his reticle.
Go through dubs and into back train. Teddy Bear
Absolutely.
with the VMP protect, KN44 protect. A lot of protects in this match so far. Normally you see a lot of bans, but guys are protecting their weapons, making sure they have access to what they feel comfortable with.
Yeah, absolutely. Banning the SVG. It was Franklin. Who was that this squad that was going on about being snipers or something like that? No, I can't remember off the top of my head. That's an interesting ban on Breach, don't you think? SVG?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few long-range areas, but not something I would think to see.
I would imagine
even
they'd be
Shiva.
Yeah,
might
I
be
would
a more
ban
a
Shiva
more,
a little first before that shit.
High caliber rapid fire, normal bans, a 6 cents ban from Iceman.
I just want to make sure no one's using that tool bag perk, I guess you could say, because there's almost like an unspoken bond in the pros and CWL. Where it's essentially
you kind of almost have to be up on somebody for that thing to tick off. It's not like it has a large range. It's not like a vision pulse.
Right.
It's you gotta be kind of close. I mean, tracker obviously. Let's see that come in.
Yeah, it's
the last ban.
Definitely. It's one of those things that kind of got to watch out for in this, But like I said, in those pros, it's almost like an unspoken agreement that no one plays with that. I personally think it can come in handy in something like a hard point where you're sitting in the hill and it can ping where people are coming and try to break the hill. I mean, it could be huge there. Not so much in search and destroy because you just got to have your twitch, your twitch fibers and be able to turn and react quick. If someone comes flying through, even if you have that on, but. I think like for hardpoint, that's actually a perk that, if used and used properly, could be crucial.
So the first 3 picks, just in reverse order, but pretty much the same: Overdrive, Rejack, and Ripper.
Yeah.
Kinetic armor coming from Nightmare at the end here. Let's see what Honda matches up with.
Hive.
Going with the Hive. All right.
Interesting. That's definitely an interesting.
Some traps.
Definitely an interesting setup on search because obviously you got 1 life per round in search and destroy, and you really have to place them and hope to God you don't go down. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe they stay after you die, even in search, like trip mines do.
On respawn, they don't go away until you respawn. But yeah, you're correct.
Okay.
In search, I think they're an instant disappearance. That's how I get all my afterlife hive kills in CTF.
Another interesting call in the chat here. Nick Shot just pointed out there was no heat wave. Me personally, and hey, we know Nick Shot. He has a room with Firebreak. They like to do some special stuff in their alone time. But yeah, I feel like that might be a specialist has kind of gone overlooked in this search and destroy here.
I would agree. I mean, that heat wave can stun you into oblivion. You can't see.
You can't
blind
move.
Shooting, definitely one-on-one. I mean, we saw Nick Shot win a round with that heat wave the other day. I think it's one of the more important S&D specialists, and yeah, it's going overlooked here in this match. But hey, that creates something exciting for the viewers to watch. Something different.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I love seeing some crazy stuff. So, hey, if Honda can pull some kills out of Hive, all the power to him. Same with looking at Teddy and Rejack. That's another one that doesn't get used all too often. But if you get a Rejack kill, oh man, you're swinging that long dick. You're feeling good. When you can pop back up on somebody, you're feeling good on that one.
So let's see if the super awesome unicorns can tie the series up at 1-1. As this is almost kind of a must-win game. You don't want to be down 2-0 in a best-of-5, and the pressure really would turn to against them if they've got to win 3 maps in a row. Especially since considering they got handled pretty effectively in round 1. I mean, the score was almost a double-up. You don't want to go down 2-0 in a best-of-5. They're going to have to come up big here. I definitely want to be watching Nightmare and Franklin. I think those are going to be the two top players for each team in terms of kills.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really, it's the B, C, and D guys that can make the difference and turn the tide in this one. And it's CJ Morgan. You got Iceman. Who's going to pick up a kill first and give their team that edge?
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna start off on Iceman again, like we said, following that donut cam from game 1 of his EDCL career, and let's get right over to him here. He's running that M8, favoring that. He's been I know for a fact he's been talking to me. He's been watching videos. He's been watching videos on YouTube. A couple of holding down spawn stuff like that, and it's awesome to see that. Some of these guys going and watching some of that stuff, getting themselves better just for his this good tournament here, tournament league, whatever it's called.
All right.
So at this point,
they're all set up to look at A. It looks like everybody's going to A on the offense, and everybody's over at B on the defense. So
well, I'm
pretty much a free plant.
I have to switch over here to Nightmare. Switching over to Nightmare. Yeah, he's flanking. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if he's going to get hurt. Yeah, they have no idea he's above him.
No idea.
This is just ring around the rosy at this point. I love being able to see. Oh, and he's going to find one right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Honda, Franklin, and another kill by Honda, leaving Bigfoot the only one up. We're going to go to him real quick, and he is holding down this bomb, and it actually looks like who's on the defuse over there. Oh, he jumped off. We're going to switch to Iceman. Iceman is coming on the flank, seeing if he can't get his first kill. First kill in search here. Oh, he's running away. Looks like they're playing the defuse.
He's got to press that.
And yep, and there's the defuse right there to take the 1-0 lead. Honda with the double kill that really kind of set that going. He got that double kill when they started pushing. But man, this is a team of M8s so far. I think every single one of them has been running an M8.
Switching sides.
Despite all the different protects that we saw, I mean, there was a KN-44 in there somewhere that was protected.
Yeah.
I got a Razorback on CJ Morgan right now.
Yeah, we'll follow with him a bit, see if he can't get his team a pick here.
All right, this is a full-on B push here by the offense.
Absolutely.
CJ's going up through the middle. I think he's going to play the flank. Now they're starting to spread out. They got the defense set out here. This is a great setup that they got running.
Oh, no. Actually, Iceman about to be pulling it through tech. I'm going to switch over to Iceman as he's the one with the bomb, and he is actually looking like a rotate towards A. He's going to see some people here shortly. You can count on that. He heard these boosts.
Yep, he heard one of the boosts. Now he heard gunshots.
First
he's
kill.
Come down here.
Oh no! And he gets taken down. He's still an 0 for in search. The donut continues. Actually, CJ Morgan has a kill, and he's 1 and 2 as he just goes down. Going to go over to Bigfoot, or actually, going to switch over to Nightmare at this point. It's actually him and Teddy versus Franklin and Drunk Shots at this point. And they're all kind of separated, except for Swole. They're moving as a pack together towards the A bomb.
We're in the last seconds. Bring this home.
Switch to Drunk Shots as he puts this down, see if he can't get a nice escape. You got a guy coming through the backside of bar, and you got to look like there's going to be a pinch here. This is going to be crucial if he can get out of there.
Tags him. He tags him, but he can't get out.
Teddy Bear takes him down, and then Nightmare takes out... Oh. Yeah, Nightmare takes out Franklin.
Yeah, Nightmare got the Franklin, yep.
He did.
And the place open. You might want to remove that map, just FYI.
What map? In the top left?
In the upper left-hand corner. Yeah.
Oh, I like it there. I've been kind of able to...
ready for the next round.
Yeah, but it's on the stream. Well, I guess you're delayed by 20-some seconds.
Yeah.
Just didn't want to give away any positions.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, that was a nice pinch right there. Good bounce back for them. They don't want to let this one get out of hand early. Trying to tackle. Right, we're going right back to Iceman. Donut Cam, baby.
Back on Donut Cam. He's at 0 and 8. We were talking about a baker's dozen. Let's see if he gets there.
The pressure. Like, I mean, hey, they just won that first round and everything, but man, the pressure right now is on him, and he knows it. He absolutely knows it. He needs to get a key pick here.
Are we gonna do another full flank of A?
Looks like he's rotating back.
Nope, looks like they're gonna go in this time. They're gonna go in for the plan of A right now.
And Franklin with a pick on Nightmare. Oh, that's key. There you go. The top guy for Unicorns goes down by Franklin. And it's a 3v3 as bombs down today. Iceman looks like he's going to be pinching down the middle here. Got another one falling for Unicorns with Bigfoot and Morgan left.
This is set up for him to get a kill right here.
Oh, I don't know if you shoot at that if you're Iceman right now.
No.
Oh, he's playing hesitant.
Friendly.
Yes, it is. It's absolutely friendly. Oh, and
it.
Franklin cleans it up. Franklin cleans it up, and Franklin seems to be... Search has been doing his thing so far. Absolutely, on a 4 streak. I think we got to roll with him next round. We'll just keep an eye on the score for Iceman.
I think we have to abandon the donut cam. And,
I do.
We'll just make the tally. Because Franklin has definitely got that. He's got to have an HC car. I think he'd have a car already.
I would imagine so. I mean, he got the defuse there as well on a 4 streak. He's bound to have something. So we're gonna roll right with him off the bat. Franklin, he is 50 off. Off of oh, it actually doesn't even look like he's running streaks. I don't think he got time to set them up. That is
wow.
That's
costly.
Ooh.
That is definitely costly. I mean,
so his streaks at this point
an advantage there.
Don't mean anything to his team. I mean, obviously he's staying alive, getting the kills, but nothing in the clutch.
Iceman with the bomb up on AC.
Oh, and he goes down.
Wow, the donut cam.
And here goes Franklin, and oh, here comes the rejack. He's gonna pull it out.
He's gonna use it.
No.
Nope.
Oh, wow. Bigfoot T killed on Nightmare, but hey, it's 2-2. This is an entertaining search game here. This is going kind of back and forth. Quick team
back and forth.
Gee, that rejack's scary, especially in a position like that. I don't think you pop that. If it's a bit longer range, maybe you can get away with it, but me personally...
Bigfoot's team kills equal his amount of real kills.
You're supposed to shoot at the guys that have the red above their name, not the blue. So Bigfoot, when you watch that back, that's, pro tip number 1.
Neutralize the objective.
All right, here we're gonna go donut cam again. I think he's gotta play this up a little bit. Looks like we're gonna have a full-on meet up here at B.
Yep,
yeah, this is where he's gonna get his kill. And there it is, and it's done. The streak is over. Good for him. Holy shit! You know he feels good about that, and he's just quickly taken down.
Put down right away.
We're gonna switch over to Nightmare. He's 8-2 for Unicorns. Just gets taken down.
8-3. He gets kicked out. It's Franklin. Franklin again. Franklin has abused him all night long. Drop shots with a double at the end.
Yeah.
He's definitely is a good addition for that team to kind of give them a nice balance to Franklin, and he's come to play.
Yeah,
as
for
Swole
sure.
takes a 3-2 lead here in S&D, and already lead the maps 1-0. So Unicorn's pressure is starting to mount here.
Yeah, so far, I believe every round has gone to the defending team. No one has gotten the bomb plant down. So we're gonna roll with Franklin here. They're gonna be playing. Let's see if these guys can't get the bomb down. I would imagine if they can get that bomb down quick, it's really gonna change that dynamic of the game up. And people are dropping fast. You got CJ Morgan going down. Drunk shots, Iceman and Honda with Franklin the only one left in a 1v3. He knows the flank is coming, and he's got to take these key picks. Oh, and he gets taken out right there by Nightmare.
Quick.
That was very quick.
Absolute slaughterfest there by Unicorns. Tie this map back up 3-3.
Yeah, this is... It's going to come down to who wins, I think, on offensive side here. That being said, I think we roll with Nightmare because he pushed that flank super fast. And let's see if they can't get a bomb down here. Another B push here.
Alright, so Nightmare's looking like B push. Looks like the defense. Nope, he's going to go through the middle here. Gonna do a sneaky wall run.
This is a sneaky lane, man. There's really no way to...
Here it is, up into the top. Oh, he's up in the
that
top.
COD timing. That COD timing. Oh, and he turns away. God. Oh my goodness. And if he just turns around, he sees them laying on the bomb there at B. Oh my goodness. Bomb is going down at A, and Nightmare is just waiting for these guys to rotate. There he is. He gets one on Honda.
Pick.
He sees the second guy. Oh, he gets taken down by Iceman. There's a second kill.
Iceman
that is big.
with a turn
that
on.
is big. Follow up with him, and oh, he can't get that second one on Teddy Bear.
Let's go to Drug Shots over here. Drug Shots is now coming around the back, getting ready to push into the back bar. There's Franklin ahead of him.
Yeah, they got to be careful on the stack up here. Oh, jeez.
Franklin gets mowed down.
Oh, and he was definitely just
he's gonna
spotted.
Do the wall run. Oh, he's definitely going to be toast here.
Yep, he's spotted. He's going to get taken out on the right side there. And CJ Morgan with the kill. You know what? I got to give it to him. CJ at 3 and 4. Hey, he's much better so far than last game with 3 plants. Not pants. They're all wearing pants.
He has 3 pairs of pants?
Yeah, he has 3 pairs of pants.
Okay.
They're khakis. Kahikis.
Hopefully he's wearing them while he's playing.
He might not be, though. You never know.
He might not.
Nightmare, 10-4. He's being the big one for Unicorns. Let's roll with him. They've got the lead now, and they're on that key defense.
This is a pivotal round right here.
You're going to need to see Swole win an offense to get this back. He hears him. Oh, there's going to be some action here. Oh, he just flew right over him, and he's right. How did he miss him? Oh my goodness.
He missed him with a hit ripper too.
Oh my goodness, no. Iceman gets taken out by the RK5. Wow. I don't know how you missed that one. We're going to switch to drunk shots. He's got the bomb, and things are going to get heated real quick here. Franklin gets the pull on Teddy Bear. You know where he's at. They just got to keep an eye on that flank.
Yep, Teddy Bear's coming around. Oh, Bigfoot's looking behind him in greenhouse. Teddy Bear goes down. Bigfoot's left.
Franklin with the double. Oh my goodness. CJ Morgan's the only one left. He's got to pull a 1v3. Let's switch to him. See if he can't do something crazy. And no, he cannot. Franklin heating up again. He hits 10 kills in a search and destroy for the second game in a row. Oh, and good God, he has been lagging something fierce too right there. Wow.
Yes. Wow, that is a major lag. He actually stopped firing and the bullets hit 3 seconds later.
Yeah, that is maybe that hamster decided to take a nap. He thought he did well enough.
Hamster died from a coronary artery attack already.
What a shame.
He had a heart attack.
Neutralize the objectives.
All right, CJ Morgan with the bomb, and it's a B push again.
Yeah, and hey, just as we pointed out and said it was all defense, they go out and teams both win an offensive round. So CJ looks like he's he was.
But I think he got spotted.
No, actually no. That's friendly. That's friendly. Yeah, they're all lined up at A. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this could be a whole rotation over. Let's take a look at Franklin as he rotates over. It's gonna go through. Looks like the back.
Everyone seems to be on their own. They're not looking to play trades at this point. It's gonna be who can get these picks here. I'm gonna see Franklin come flying up over the top here. I imagine he's gonna get some engagement right here. There it is. Oh my goodness.
No.
Don't use that reject. Don't use that reject. Gonna switch over to. Let's go to CJ. Let's go to CJ here. He's got. Man, he's playing. Talk about OBJ. Look at those OBJ stats.
Watch in the middle.
Oh, and there we go. Nightmare.
Wow.
Nightmare
some
with
quick
the
kills
M8
right there.
Yeah. Stacked up real
Unicorns, 1 round away from evening the series.
Look at that dark matter. That looks
definitely
just
want to
fantastic.
close it out here because I don't think they want to even test around 11 right now. They need this win and the map series to be tied up 1-1. The pressure will be immense if they go to around 11.
Yeah, absolutely.
Defend the objective.
We're gonna roll with Franklin over here at 10-5. Stuttering a bit here as they look to make that.
About where they're going to go.
That's no good because you're gonna see them the enemy get into these key parts of the map and start laying them down. And just like that, Nightmare takes out Honda.
Nobody died.
Franklin sees the guy on island, can't get the pick. He backs out. Oh man, you're gonna see some engagements here shortly. Oh, here comes the reject.
Can he get it now instead of round 11?
Oh my goodness, he nearly team killed.
No.
Looks like Iceman and Drunk Shots in a 2v3. We're going to switch over to Iceman right now. He has the Weevil. Yeah, these guys are totally separated, so this is...
Weevil. Oh, he's doing a Weevil overkill with M8. He's got the M8 back out. But now it's a 3-on-2, and this is a bad position for Lincoln to be in.
Well, if they pinch, they need...
Got to pick up a pick here.
Yeah.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD.
Oh no.
We're out of time. Don't hold
they have 29 seconds and they need to get this bomb. Drunk Shots get one pull.
Here it comes. Nightmare's got it. You gotta jump up.
There he is. Okay, we're switching over to Drunk Shots. He's in a 1v2 here. He needs to pull it out, and that's it right there. Nightmare stepping up huge. 16 and 15.
Wow.
That's fantastic right there. Or yeah, 16-5. I can't read.
Yeah. Triple positive. +1.
Yeah, that's some stellar play right there. And
Iceman and Honda again with the struggle bus on search and destroy, both going 3 and 8 for their team. Drunk Shot 7 and 7, Franklin 10 and 7.
You know,
but really,
that being said,
that C and D players right there. I mean, you got Teddy Bear at 6 and 6, Bigfoot 4 and 6, CJ 4 and 6. You know, so I mean, only one extra kill, but you know, when everybody on the team does it, it adds up quickly.
Absolutely, and I think you can look at this as a positive from both teams. Obviously Unicorns, they got it back in there. Nightmare's feeling good from dropping 16 kills, but also Swole, that monkey, that's proverbial monkey, is off their back with that really horrible showing in the first Search and Destroy in their first series, especially for Iceman.
Yeah, I mean they kept it tight. It was all the way to 4-4. So 4 wins versus 4-round wins versus last time they played they got 6-2'd. So definitely looks like they've got a little more strategy. The teamwork is starting to filter in there a little bit, and I think we'll see marketed improvement as the season goes on from that team in Search and Destroy. I mean they're just about there.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, definitely some great improvements. Awesome to see that. And hey man, maybe we'll see another Search in this one. Right now we're going into game 3. It's on Infection, and it is
we
uplink.
Very well could. Uplink.
Infection uplink. This is
Todd's version of basketball.
Yeah, or Quidditch for those Harry Potter fans.
Could be Quidditch,
basketball.
Yes.
Big circle thing in the standing up somewhere. I don't know. Who knows this stuff?
All right, so it's Infection uplink. It'd be interesting to see who the ball carriers are going to be for these teams. I mean, obviously you need Franklin and Nightmare out there slaying it out, establishing map control for the center. Not really sure, for Teddy. This is our first look at Awesome Unicorns, and whether Teddy Bear is going to be the runner, Bigfoot's going to run. Is Nightmare just going to do it all?
Yeah, I think you might see a bit of a tandem there in Teddy and Bigfoot. I know those two tend to play fairly regularly. I don't know how much they get to the old uplink, but
and the M8 band comes out right away.
There it is. But interesting. That's from Honda, and the team that has been favoring. Yeah, that has been the one. That's been the team that has been favoring the M8 so far. There goes the Shiva. But that's an interesting band right there. You might maybe see some faster shooting weapons. Maybe see Iceman, who has so far been the anchor from that first hardpoint.
44.
Yeah,
another gun that was previously protected. So we might have a sub-only game here.
Can't forget that Man of War. That'll be any AR Slayer's gun so far in this game.
Kinetic armor taken out. Smart move there. There's no extra armor for the ball carrier.
I wonder if active camo is gonna. Nope. And as soon as I said it, there it goes. No one's gonna be getting to that uplink with extra ammo or unseen. So you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to fight through the trenches. You're gonna have to get those key picks. It's gonna be intense. There's that high caliber ban in the end, and I wonder. Oh, the VMP. Okay.
Ooh, a VMP ban at the final end there.
So rapid fire squeaks through. Rapid fire squeaks through. That
with
that
Vesper.
could. Yeah.
You've got
Vesper, the Cuda, the Man of War.
Rapid fire.
Absolutely. Yep. There's some good guns and some setups you can absolutely run right now. With what got through that ban protect phase, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Again, Honda with the Hive. He must have some sort of affinity to that for sure.
All right, yeah, he's gonna set the traps and maybe pick up a couple kills for wandering ball carriers.
Yeah,
Iceman brings out the heat wave this time.
There we go.
CJ Morgan with the gravity spikes. Not sure how much that's gonna help, but it could be clearing some of the spawn point areas.
Yeah, that's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Bigfoot with the psychosis, so I gotta think he's gonna be a primary ball carrier, popping that psychosis with the ball.
You would imagine.
Teddy Bear on the heat wave, Nightmare Scythe.
I agree. Oh, and Drunk Shots with the gravity spikes as well.
Wow.
Maybe it's one of those things that most people in the pros don't really use the gravity spikes. But hey, man, if you get a gravity guy out there in front of a guy running the ball and he gets over to drop them right under the uplink, you're home free for a dunk. That's something you don't think about. Obviously, it's tough to set up that way, but it could make some crazy plays. Damn sure.
Well, Drug Shots might live that long to drop that. I'm not so sure about CJ. His slaying ability has not been proven yet.
I agree. All right. As they enter this
players
create
are adding
class.
Their classes. Yeah. Get some time to create a class. Hey, Justin, so tell us, when is the? Do we know when the next match is scheduled for the EDCL?
I believe we do. The next match is going to be Sunday night. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, and it's actually going to be between my Team Top Gun, and Satan's Little Helpers. First game for each of my team and Satan's team. So that'll be a good one. That'll be a damn good one.
No, my team has a match scheduled Saturday night.
Oh well, then hell,
Eastern,
yours going to be before me.
We may have to talk about some podcasters for that. Since
Absolutely.
Yours truly cannot participate. It's actually after both Paradise Bounds and Elite Drunks teams participate in the ESL qualifier this weekend.
Absolutely.
So we wish both of those teams good luck.
You're going to see some stiff competition there for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. And that starts off at 6 o'clock, so pending the outcomes of all their matches, our match should be a go for 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's probably a good nature of time to throw it. But obviously, stay tuned to our Twitter at Elite Drunks, and then also be sure to drop a follow here on Twitch so you guys get notified as soon as we go live. You can just hop right in and follow the action. Best ways to stay up to date with the EDCL. So here we go, Game 3, baby.
All right, so we're gonna jump on. With first. We're gonna go with Franklin or Nightmare as they lead their charge towards mid.
I say we roll. I say we roll with Nightmare. I seem to be on Franklin a good bit last match, so we're gonna start with Nightmare. See how he does. See if he can't set some running lanes for the rest of his team. Let's get over there. Let's get over there. All right.
Alright.
Wow, Nightmare is running a 48 dredge. Oh, wait, am I looking at Bigfoot? No, that's Bigfoot. I'm sorry. Yeah, it didn't switch over. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a Man of War.
That being said, Bigfoot is running a 48 dredge.
He does favor that weapon. I know that was his primary weapon when he first started. Nightmare flanking outside. He picks up one already, and they've got the ball. Unicorns 2 down right now.
Yeah, and right now Nightmare's leading his charge, man. He's 2-0, and they're making a quick push. There's the third one.
There's another one.
He's
picking up. He's going to pick up another one right here.
He gets taken down. Honestly, that was a key shutdown right there. You're going to see them try to switch to the other side. Oh, they're taken out, and actually Iceman with the ball. Let's see if he can. He looks like he's running it down. Wall. He's going to run into
some. He's going to get caught right here.
He's going to toss it at him. Oh,
no.
Get to him.
Alright, Dreaded Teddy Bear with the ball. Now he's going up through steps to the hotel. He's going to take it out to the right side.
He's going to see resistance of one.
He's going to get one here.
Oh no, but he's looking the other way.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh my goodness.
Shots.
He can hit the 1-point throw.
Here it is.
Oh, it was just too low. Too low. Oh my goodness. Honda picks the ball up. I'm going to switch to him here. It looks like he plays, plays into the mid.
The ball sitting right there on steps. Drunk Shots and Franklin are rolling streaks here. Drunk Shots at 3 with the ball.
Drunk Shot, yeah, he's triple positive. Him and Nightmare actually are almost knee and knee
make
here.
A jump for a throw.
That's gonna be tough.
He got flashbang.
That's very tough. Franklin sitting on a 3-streak. We're gonna switch to him. Oh my goodness, he ran
going
into
for over the wall throw. Can he bounce it in? No. A little short on that one.
We're going to switch to Nightmare. He's starting to rack up kills. He's leading the lane. Is he going to get taken down here? No, he pulls the pick. He's on a 4-streak.
He's going through Church. Here comes CJ Morgan through Church. Can he slide this through?
Oh, he's got the double. Wow. Wow. Boom. Great play. He's 0-4, but man, that two streak there is huge.
2 points. He's
going to switch over to Iceman. Yeah, both Iceman. Iceman and CJ Morgan on offers.
Wow.
But right now, CJ Morgan with the upper hand there because of that 2-point score.
Teddy's got the ball. He's going through mini barn. He's going to come up on resistance here. Oh, he got a swipe.
Oh, he got through. He got a little bit through.
Oh, but he didn't get around the corner. Franklin takes him down.
And there's the ball reset by Iceman. Going back bed. Switch over to Drunk Shots, who seems to be the one. Nope, as he say that, he just goes down. But we'll stick with him. See what happens here as he turns it around. See if they can't take
map control in favor of the Unicorns here. Nightmare flies around the corner, picks up 1, picks up 2. He's now pressing. Oh, he got the ball with a
Nightmare's got the ball. He's home free. That's a deuce. That's a deuce.
That's a dunk.
And that's an RC car in his pocket. Yeah, absolutely. 15-6. That is key.
All right, Drunk Shots now pressing into the mid. For the reset.
At this point, Swole needs to set up and gain some map control. At this point, obviously they have a nice push. He can kind of squeak by one here. Oh my goodness.
He snuck around him. Oh, but he's getting met with resistance.
Is he going to get the throw? No way. No. Oh my god, he got the one. Wow. What a bounce. That's wild. I did definitely not expect that one going down.
I think he bounced it right off the top of the tank.
He might have.
I think he got it. I think he got the bounce off the tank. Nightmare now causing havoc. He had an RK5 out.
Here goes Iceman, and he's cut down before the ball. Throw.
Yeah.
Satellite drone.
Although Drunk Shots picks it right back up. He's going through the bottom of the house, and he might be able to get out of here and take at least a one shot. There it is. He got the one, and this is a 4-2 game. This is a one-score game already.
Two great plays by Drunk Shots right there.
As key, Iceman quickly back on the ball. He's going to go through. Oh, and he's. Oh, Jesus. He's going to pull on him. Oh, no, he didn't.
You got to hit him with the ball, Iceman.
Yeah, now see, that's something
Nightmare
right there.
Now with the ball. Oh, and he's going outside wall. Look at this. Down low.
Oh,
he's popping up. Oh,
I don't know. He's going to run out of.
Yeah, no,
and there's the ball reset.
Wow, I thought he was going to run it all the way on the lower wall and then hop up, but
I did too.
I think he ran out of afterburner.
Yeah, that's probably what that is. Drunk Shots here, picking up the ball in the mid. See if his teammate can't get the picks. Oh my goodness, he is playing Dipsy Doodle, gun down, and the ball is still laying there. It's a. Oh, and now Honda's with the push here. Can he get the 1 point throw?
Honda's got it.
He's got to go for that one. Oh, he's going for the dunk to tie. Oh, he was just a hair short.
Hair short. He got cut down. Ball gets reset.
That would have been clutch for this team right now.
Huge.
Teddy Bear is here in the mid. Oh my
left.
goodness.
18 seconds left. 4-2. Oh, he's going to use the highs right now with 11 seconds left. I can't believe he did that.
That's a poor
use.
usage.
Pick up a kill with it. Picks up a kill with it. But the ball is not advancing anywhere.
Yeah,
it's just sitting in the mid.
We're
3 down
here.
for
We're going to go to
here.
half.
Nice
And
work.
it's halftime.
Get ready for the next round.
You know what? Swole definitely came back in that second half of that game. You know, each team had a nice push. You know, it really started out first for the Unicorns, and they kind of got them sitting back and getting caught in the spawn. But they were able to break that and kind of reverse, you know, the fortunes, and make it a one-score game.
They were literally 1 inch. They were 1 inch away from tying it up.
Absolutely.
I mean, it literally is 1 inch away. He got cut down 1 inch short of the uplink. So
with nobody on streaks
let's see
here.
if they can keep that momentum though, because I mean, really, Unicorns put up those first 4 points in the first minute. Didn't score anything in the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, and what's crazy here is, I mean, just look at this. The slaying is completely in Unicorn's favor. Nightmare is 21-10. He's double positive right now, and you know, it's a, you know, you couldn't tell how close this game was if you just looked at you know, the scores alone.
It's not all about Franklin. It's about, there you go, Nightmare shuts that down. He's got
Nightmare's
that ball,
going to toss that out of here. Yeah, he wants that out of there. He doesn't want to get caught up.
K5, and he toast Honda with the RK5.
And here comes Teddy Bear. Oh, and there's the ball reset. Ball reset. Coming to the mid here. I'm gonna switch over to Iceman, who is down wall side. They have this mid map control, but Franklin with the scythe. Oh, this might be key. This is key. We're gonna switch over to Honda. He is. Oh, he's kind of.
I don't know what he just. He's thrown it in the graveyard. He's gonna pick it back up, but he's gonna meet somebody right there.
Oh my goodness.
That was
questionable decision.
Shut down Honda again.
Absolutely a questionable decision right there. That's one of those things where you have to kind of. You kind of have to think that there needs to be some communication as to where map awareness is. Oh, here we go.
Right over somebody. Oh, he jumped right over somebody.
Oh boy, and this is looking good for Unicorns. Oh, he got gunned down before he could get the ball off.
3 people right there.
There goes CJ taking out his own teammate.
CJ,
oh boy,
yep,
that's rough. Bigfoot popping the psychosis in the enemy spawn as they pick up the ball, and it actually looks like Honda's moving that down the wall. Down the wall, he's gonna take it through the mid.
Right here.
Oh goodness, he's just getting that ball way into their spawn. Nice. Oh, and he turns on Drinking Teddy Bear, but takes gunned down by CJ Morgan. We got Franklin pushing up here, and that's a single. Oh, we got it. Is a one-toss game, everyone. This is going to be a close one here.
3 throws by Swole. Swole's right back on it. Drunk Shots with the ball. He's going into the mini barn. He's getting flashed.
Oh, he's flashed.
Slowed down.
Oh, he's going to run into the entire enemy team right here. This is
Yeah, he is.
Get rid of that ball, buddy.
And nope. Yeah.
Teddy Bear with the ball. Gun down again. Oh wow, this is just back and forth right now on the ball.
Back and forth. Frank, here goes Nightmare. Nightmare's going to take it. He's going to throw it to the front house.
Oh, no. Yep. It got gunned. It dropped. Not gunned down, but dropped down
before it went over the wall. CJ takes out Iceman and Honda, and that's going to be a 15-second reset. That ball is stuck up on the ledge.
Oh, Nightmare with a team kill, but the kill on Franklin. Right now, oh, Nightmare was on a 5 streak. He was close to getting his.
Ball still hasn't reset yet.
Here comes the reset. 2 up on each team. 2 up on each team. See who can play this setup here.
Here goes Nightmare with the scythe. Nightmare's got the scythe out.
This is key. CJ Morgan jumping in the house. Oh no, he couldn't get into the front window. That would have been key had he gotten in there.
There's 2 with the scythe.
Drunk Shots just needs to get this ball to reset. There you go. That is smart. He plays that reset. But again, they need to get there and be ready for this pick.
Nightmare.
Nightmare's on
33
a
and
4.
13 right now on a 4 streak. He's got an AC car. He's 275 from a lightning strike.
There's one. He's only $1.75.
Right
and his team is getting set up here for another score.
Oh, he turns on the player. He gets drunk
That's a
shots
deuce.
too.
That is a deuce right there.
75 short. But Nightmare with the slaying out in their spawn allowed that ball carrier to just take it right on in for 2.
And right now, CJ, oh my God, he might. Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
had he gotten past drunk shots there, he was home free.
All right, so 3-point game, minute and a half left to go. We got it. Drunk shots, and them guys need to pick up 1 or 2 here.
Ooh, drinking teddy bear taking out 2 kills.
With the double.
Honda with the ball, looking to get it into their zone. Now with Franklin with the ball. Honda.
Drunk shots.
Oh, he missed the throw.
A missed throw.
Ooh, and there's the heat wave. Heat wave right there for you. He was able to take him down. Oh my goodness. Teddy bear with the ball.
Drunk shots gets taken out with the RC car.
Oh, and oh my goodness, they are home free right
bear.
now. If they can't diagnose this and get back through this spawn, this is going to be another 2 points. And
this is definitely. There's one player there. Who's that one player? He's shooting.
Oh, this is
drunk shots. He gets flashed though. Can't see it. Teddy bear is going to climb right on in for a dunk. There it is. It's 8-3 with 37 seconds left to go. This is probably the game. And
I mean, if you look at it right now, look at
unicorns.
Yeah. They got their kills going. Their entire team right there was on some streaks before just being gunned down a bit. But you're gonna have to see Swole do some crazy stuff here. I don't see it happening.
Dead tied at 12 and 20 each. Moving up in the class, you see 18 and 23, 18 and 13, but really it's Nightmare, 39 and 15. I mean, he's absolutely just put the team on his back right here and uplink.
Absolutely, and that will do it. Unicorns is going to take this one 8-3, and with that, a 2-1 series lead going into EVAC CTF.
All right, Swole just needs to breathe here, and you know they're going to get to play their very first match of CTF of the year.
Yeah.
Going to be some interesting to see if they can pull a strategy. You know, it's another respawn game, and they've got to get Nightmare under control.
So yeah, CTF is a tough one.
Yeah, they did a good job in hardpoint. You know, Franklin was able to do that in hardpoint, but unable to do this in game 3 right here.
I think this is going to be a tough one for Swole. I was hoping they come out with that first search win. I know majority of the players on Swole know, you know, they obviously played a really strong hard point there. Uplink and CTF are, from what I know, kind of a little bit of a unknown game type a little bit to these guys. So you're gonna have to be careful, like you said, for Nightmare. He gets streaks here, and he gets those streaks called in on you. And CTF, might as well just wave the flag, man, and call it a day.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot like, you know, these Paradise Bound guys are very similar in talent levels, you know, at the top level. You got Nightmare, you got Nick Shot. You know, Nick Shot was that same thing for our team where he was pulling out Cerebuses and Lightning Strikes and Hardened Sentries and just absolutely can keep a team occupied with just those things.
Yeah.
And shut off certain lanes that, you know, it makes it easy for anybody that's playing defense to just forget about 1/3 of the map, or even half or 2/3 of the map if you've got one in each lane, and just focus on that third lane. So it'd be interesting if Nightmare gets up to that level, what is going to happen and how Swall's going to combat that. So
yeah, it's definitely going to be. I would imagine they might have to pull a leaf out of your book and have someone set up with an LMG in the back.
My book is probably closed. I ruined the surprise in game 1, and I don't think, you know, I know I'm probably never going to get to use that again, but I don't know about other teams. You know, other teams, different play styles. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Sure.
We'll see how they play.
Absolutely, and this
All right, we're just waiting for the teams to start it up here. I think they just making sure.
And there we go. We're getting ready to jump into it right now. Tell you what, close to polishing off this first class. That time. Happy Friday. You know?
It is a happy Friday. I have my traditional stack of beers sitting next to me.
Absolutely. What are you drinking tonight?
Tonight it's good old normal. Sam Adams never changes in the Jones household.
Can't go wrong with that one. Vodka neat
so
for
BMP
me, friends.
ban. BMP's out from drunk shots, high caliber from Nightmare, and KN44 being protected this time from Iceman.
Yeah. But these two teams are definitely on to each other in their play styles. This is another one of those maps where that Man of War can sometimes come into play. Kind of an interesting ban on the Shiva.
Bigfoot's, yeah, that's twice tonight. There's another kinetic armor ban.
Kinetic
Overdrive ban. I'm surprised we haven't seen like maybe a perk 1 greed ban. Take away that the afterburner and overclock combination.
Yeah,
that you might see people run, especially on this map, because it does lead to a lot of outside wall running. But it looks like that's going to be in play for this map, so we'll see if anybody's bold enough to grab the flag and go on the outside.
Absolutely, I would love to see those kind of plays. You know, those are just exhilarating, just like those crazy things. I know everyone's seen them at this point on YouTube or Facebook being passed around, but on what is it, Redwood, the guy running around the trees to get that ninja defused, or these crazy map routes, around this map as well.
Bigfoot's taking the psychosis. Iceman with the heat wave. Drunk shots back with the gravity spikes again.
Yeah, he's loving those gravity spikes. Heat wave for Teddy Bear. Scythe, no surprise for Nightmare. You're going to see Franklin, I would imagine, pulling out the Scythe as well.
Scythe. Yep. CJ Morgan.
Oh,
Does
Tempest.
He go back to the gravity spikes? Oh, okay. So CJ Morgan even flips it up and goes with the Annihilator.
Right.
And Franklin pulling out the Tempest, probably looking for some chain kills.
Yeah, and you know, there's one thing. there were no tacticals banned. So
And we've seen the flashbang already out. I mean, the flashbangs were used in uplink for soloing people up, and they were used quite effectively. So I think we're going to see some more of that in this map as well.
Yeah, that was key for them. Definitely last round, and yeah, you're going to see the stun grenades, flash grenades, possibly even what are they, the trip mines and shock chargers, maybe sitting near the flag poles themselves.
I think Swole really has to get out to an early start. I think they're almost gonna have to be the first team to cap a flag. If they go down 1-0, I just don't see a comeback in their future.
I agree. They're gonna need to get a hot start. They're gonna need to play from ahead rather than behind here, because it's just.
Yeah, they would probably be better if they get a flag cap. Sit back, play a little bit of defense, let time wear out. And
build
be
up some
smart.
streaks, yeah.
Absolutely, they're gonna need it for this match. But if they get back down 1-0, 2-0, I think it's the match, and then you just call it a day after that.
Yeah, I hate to say 1-0, but you hit multiple flag caps. It'll be a backbreaker for sure. On either team. That being said, I mean, yes, I guess you might be able to give the edge to Nightmare, being able to do some crazy slaying, maybe get some quick streaks to turn the tide if they go down 2-0, but you don't ever want to see a multi-flag lead or a multi-flag. Be looking up 0-2 on a flag and capture the flag at all. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, this isn't optic. You can't pull 2 flags back in a minute.
No, yeah, definitely not. You don't see Scrumpy out here. You don't see Scrim. You don't see Formal now. You don't see Karma.
It would be great if somebody did a paint job though, and put like a Nightmare guard on their gun.
I do. I like that. Yeah, because that's fantastic. All right, here we go.
So here we go. Getting ready to load it up here. Evac capture the flag. Super awesome unicorns. 2-1 map lead.
We're gonna roll with Franklin off the bat here because pressure is on for him to get in and set this up for his team. If there's
looks like he's running that Kuda suppressed again.
Yeah, I am.
Obviously, he didn't learn his lesson from last time, where the suppressor just kills the range. He is on the outside here, doing the wall run. He's gonna go sneak.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with him.
He's definitely gonna go sneak.
You're going to stick with him, and there's.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, the hostiles have their flag. So just like that.
He is in
Franklin's
laundry.
about to pull.
Can he sneak this through, though?
There's one
the kill.
pick. Oh, that's key. He's going back. Oh, he's going to look for that wall run here. Oh, my goodness. He might be home free. If he can get away, he is home free.
He's got one player. He's got one player.
That's friendly. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he did.
Oh, and he was taken out. If he can just survive this wall run, this is a score. Oh, I'm sorry. I lied about that because actually the other team has the flag as well.
Nightmare's holding the flag.
Oh, no. And actually, this is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough for them. Oh, my God. And actually, they took him down. If he can link this up.
There it is.
Oh, he's just going to slide in. Oh, my God. And shut down. Oh, my goodness.
Bigfoot with the shutdown and now Bigfoot gets taken down too. He had the counter.
Wow. Coming out fast in this. Yeah, this is great here. Teddy gets taken down right after that. Going to switch actually over to Drunk Shots. He's on 2 streak, 5-2. Looks like everyone's kind of settling into this match here.
Nightmare's on a HC
switch
car.
Over to him actually, yeah.
He's coming through middle. He's coming through middle, and he gets shut down by Franklin right there. In middle. Franklin now pressing up on the right side of the map. He's going to come up on a player right here. He's going to go through laundry. Nope. He's going to go right through the middle, and picks up one. Can't pick up another one. There it is. Bigfoot with the Franklin shutdown twice in this game.
Yeah, you got to think that is. You definitely got to think that's that silence CUDA coming into effect there. I mean, you saw how many bullets he had to put into him. You know, he's got that.
So we have 2 guys on defense here for Super Awesome. CJ's also playing in the back. Bigfoot's in the back. Looks like Teddy Bear and Nightmare are the aggressors. Nightmare gets shut down in the mid.
And yeah, after this,
trying to formulate a plan here.
Yeah, we're following Drunk Shots right now. But after that first push, where everything kind of got hot and heavy real quick, you saw this game even out. Oh, and actually right now it's 2 down for the Unicorns, and right now Swole is sitting pretty to pull the flag. If they can get that last pull in the hill, or not back in the hill, but by the flag, they got it right here. They got the flag, and they are gonna. They're gonna run right into Nightmare. That's scary.
Oh, yeah.
That is a nightmare.
Franklin picks up the flag though, and he's gonna go on that outside wall run again.
Again, both teams with flag in hand.
Both teams, they're passing each other. One went through C.
He's definitely has some practice on this wall run here, but boy,
it's definitely he's looking good on the wall run. Now let's see who's gonna be chasing him and trying to kill him here.
He's going to see some resistance shortly.
He's got some protectors. Here comes the Psychosis out.
There you go. He takes him down.
Franklin's on a 4 streak.
Franklin's on a 4 streak, and he has the flag. He's $175 off his Guardian. You know, if he stays alive, gets maybe another pull. I mean, that's key. They're waiting to be teams even here. Yeah.
We got coming over on the side. Here comes Bigfoot coming through the mid. Nightmare goes down.
Bigfoot's going to run into a team of 3 here.
Bigfoot's in the middle. He's looking to try to get a pick here. But yeah, they've got a 3-man defense.
Ooh, Drunk Shots takes him out. And the flag is back. And then just like that, Swole takes the 1-0 lead. That is key.
That's the cap. With
and Franklin again, he's pulling. Yeah, Franklin's pulling out his Guardian right now. He's on a 4 streak. He gets 75 points. He's on his Hellstorm. He's sitting pretty.
He's coming through C. He's going on the wall run right here.
Oh my goodness!
Here comes Swole on the wall run with the flag.
Oh, this wall. Oh, he was gunned down. Wow, good pick there. Good pick there by the Unicorns.
Good play by Nightmare with the pick, but then he gets traded out.
I'm gonna stick with Franklin. He's about to pull the flag here. Oh, is he gonna escape? Oh my goodness! Oh,
no, he's not gonna escape. Bigfoot
just barely nips him before he can get into the building there.
All right, Drunk Shots is making a motion towards the flag now. He's coming up onto AC, lower AC. See if he can spot Bigfoot. Nope, Bigfoot's right behind him. Oh, Bigfoot had moved over, took him down. Looks like we're gonna have a 1-0 here unless somebody can make a pull for this flag. And it doesn't look like Unicorns is anywhere in the neighborhood of pulling this flag, so I think they're going to be content with a 1-0 deficit going into the second half.
Yeah.
Swole did what they needed to do, and you know they got on the board first. They're sitting here. They're more comfortable playing in the back.
Absolutely. And Iceman's on a 4. Iceman's on a 4 streak right now. Iceman's on a 4 streak. $175 off his counter. You know, I mean, that's like we said before this game. That's where they needed to be. They play smart. They don't overextend going into the second half. I think we might be looking at a game 5. But
just take a look. I mean, Drinking Teddy Bear 2-11, CJ 2-7. I mean, that's where the difference in this game is. Swole is all even or positive.
Absolutely. We're gonna roll off the back. Wait a minute. Why did the streaks disappear? They reset each round?
I reset in the half, I guess. So yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess there's
Drunk
streaks
Shot's
on
gonna
anything.
come up here and get shut down by Nightmare.
Absolutely. We're gonna switch over to
Nightmare.
Franklin as he's making that push through the mid. There's only one sitting back in their spawn here. You know he's probably gonna be sitting in that back
Nightmare's
corner. He
cleaning
knows
out
it.
spawns right there.
But you're right. Oh, Franklin with the pick, and Franklin's gonna get the bomb or the flag here.
And 4 down for Unicorns right now. And
Oh my
Franklin
goodness, this is
has
huge.
got the flag.
Oh my goodness, nearly falls off the map. But yeah, dude, he is.
I think he almost fell off the map by lag.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to get out of this
Coming
water and
through
keep
water.
running. He's going to need at least one pick here. At least one pick. Ooh, this is going to be close. And he gets one of them. Can he get the second one? Oh, and that's the 2-0 lead.
Boom,
2-0 lead. That is
2-0.
huge for Team Swole.
Wow, Swole has definitely come to play here.
Absolutely. We're going to switch
Get
over to
shut down
Drunk
there by
Shots. He's
CJ.
14-9 with a 3 streak going on right now. He's coming through mid. He's going to see some opposition. He saw that guy run back to his own spawn. That should be a free kill for him there. He gets it. There's another one back there. Oh, and he's got his gravity spikes again.
Nightmare picking off 2. He's trying to get around. He's getting tagged up. He's going to challenge that player, and he comes out and just melts him.
Nightmare taking a flag, but
Jumped
he's
right
going.
over.
Little does he know he's
Oh,
going to
he's
run
gonna
into
beat
their
3.
entire team. Oh my goodness! Oh, and he was taken up by
no.
Drunk Shots there. That was key pull by Drunk Shots to keep this a 2-0 game.
Hostiles have returned their flag.
Let's go into Teddy Bear. See what he's doing here. He's 2-15.
I agree.
Not
Let's
quite
see.
sure.
Waiting on the
what
respawn
he
here.
is
So
doing. There he goes. All
he's
right,
running the
got
Kuda,
respawn
long barrel,
now.
grip, and quick draw. So it looks like he's probably
Might
playing
need
a
to
bit
switch
out.
guns.
Yeah, I if he's been running this, I would say maybe.
Unless this is the gun that he's been playing with the whole game, but it's not working for him right now.
Oh,
He gets
gun
cut
down from behind.
again.
Honestly, as much as we were just ratting on that silenced Kuda of Franklin, man, he's been able to sneak behind the enemy teams and with it. He's gotten both flag captures.
Yeah, it's been Drunk Shots slaying and Iceman slaying out front. You know, Iceman's double positive too, and that's been able to free Franklin up for grabbing those caps.
Yeah, they've always had that one
Drunk
man,
Shots
you know,
is
lead
pressing the
blocker.
flag here. It picks up one and can't get the second one, but there's Franklin with the Tempest.
Yeah,
and a
there's
flagpole.
3 down for Unicorn right now. We're gonna switch over to
Yep.
Franklin, and boy, if his teammates get that pull like that pick in the end that they just did, oh, this should be 3. This could be 3-0 here.
Yep, Nightmare's down, so it's up to Bigfoot, Teddy, or CJ to stop him, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
This
He's
is some
home free.
This
That's
is some
3-0.
good CTF here. This is some good CTF being played by Swole. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised. I kind of
am
expected.
shocked.
Yeah, I kind of expected to be the other way. Oh, the headshot with
Franklin.
the Tempest. The Tempest. Jesus
There's another
Christ.
one. Oh, he got him too.
Oh, that.
Franklin.
He's
being
feeling
deadly
good,
with
man.
the Tempest.
3 streak right now, 15-9, and he's grabbing the flag again. Can he get away?
He's got another Guardian. He's
And
getting away.
he's gonna run into some fellas here if
He's
he
gonna
can't
be
hit this.
chased. He's
Oh yeah.
chased. He's getting
Oh,
chased. Yeah.
Yep, not happening. There's that return.
Unicorn just not making any offense
Not at all.
whatsoever. I mean, Nightmare, he's on the mid map. Bigfoot's back in C.
And see, what's
Teddy-
going on right now is
Teddy's
that
the glass.
they're spread out.
And
You
he's
know,
2
they're
and
so
20.
separated.
2 and 20.
Our flag is back at base.
He has a dime KDR right now.
Literally.
Literally.
All right, so we
All
are
right.
rolling with Nightmare. Seeing if you can't get something happening here. This is when you
Nightmare
need that
picks
A
up
player
one.
to step up.
Running the Pharaoh. Pharaoh, quick draw with an elo.
You know, he's
Got
right
one more
there.
back here on defense to take care of. Jumps
Gets
over,
it.
and he does.
Inbound.
But you got to slide.
So
Oh,
there's the third player.
oh, he's
There
on the
got
3.
him
He just
too.
needs to get through.
Gotta get past the Guardian.
Oh
Load
my
him up,
goodness!
and
There's the gravity spikes. A team kill,
Drunk
but
shot.
wow.
That might be the first gravity spikes that we've seen that was a kill on an actual opponent.
Actually, that's the second or third one this game. Because I remember seeing
Oh.
through the kill feed at once. Yeah. So I'm switching over to Iceman here. He like I said, he's been playing that bit of that anchor position with that ranged M8, and
We're out of time.
he's been holding down real well.
This
They got to
game
hold
is
off
over.
this. Yeah. There is no way they can set up a train to score 3 times in 20 seconds
Nope.
here. So this is
We're gonna see Game 5 in this league match.
wow. This
Swole
is
trying to even up their record for the season to 1-1, and send the Unicorn
to 0-1.
to the basement.
Our flag is back at base.
I'll tell you what, this was a great showing by Swole. You know, it's got their confidence up, but That pesky search and destroy for these guys, man.
Yeah, it's back to, but you know, hey, it's take 3 for their search and destroy game. You know, maybe they're feeling it now. They've got a lot of warm-up time. You know, drunk shots in Franklin definitely can lay up the sleigh, and they got to get the trades down.
They need Honda or Iceman to step up in the search, and I think they pull game 5.
Next time.
If they can't pull that, you know, if those two continue to struggle like they have in the first 2 search games, it's going to go in the favor of Unicorns, I would imagine. And you gotta
looking at the recap. 25 and 19 for Nightmare, 22 and 16 for Drunk Shots with 4 returns. Franklin with the 3 caps for Swole. Teddy with the 2 and 23 struggle bus game, and CJ Morgan 6 and 12. Didn't really see that many engagements. Of course, he was playing on defense back there, and
absolutely it
didn't get much action.
Yeah, CTF is all about the pulls. You know, you're getting those picks and taking out those people at the key points, and it went. You know, aside from that original break where it kind of was real hectic, and you were like, oh Jesus Christ, you know. If Unicorns is able to get one in here, they can sit back and ride that one flag to victory. But you know, they weathered that storm and were able to take it through and, you know, force this game 5 coming up here.
So game 5 will be S&D on Hunted.
Absolutely.
So I predicted Super Awesome Unicorns to win 3-1. Obviously, they let me down right there in the CTF. I'm still gonna stick with them to win the Search and Destroy. You know, Swole they have to prove to me that they can win the game.
Who in the chat was it that called Swole 3-2? Because I remember someone saying that.
Was it Sig?
It might have been Sig, but I was.
I think it was Sig.
My prediction was Unicorns 3-2. So. One of us is going to get that. One of us is going to get that right.
I'm kind of searching through the chat to see who said. Yeah, we had a lot of 3-1 Unicorns. Coco had a 3-1 Swole.
Oh yes, it was Sig.
But I believe it was 3 Sig. Yeah, Sig 3-2.
All right. Well, it is a thing here, and we are gearing up to go into this game 5. Well, this has been an entertaining series, for sure, man. And to be honest, this is much like that first series that we watched between Unknown Forces and your team, Drunks in Paradise, where it was pretty much neck and neck. You know.
Yep. It was. We got abused in the hard points, and you know, should have probably won game 5, but we absolutely mauled them in uplink and CTF. But the hard points were our downfall and something that our team has to work on. So, but we'll be looking forward to that. Our second match will be against Bunghole Brewery, who took Swole down 3-0. Yeah, so we definitely have a rough match slated for Saturday night, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, Nightmare with the high caliber ban. Drunk Shots is protecting that KN-44 again. It's been his weapon of choice.
And he has been absolutely stepping up with it all night. There goes the M8, again by Honda, and his team, who is... you've seen Iceman play his best when he's got that M8 in his hand.
Teddy is going to get off of the CUDA train and go to the VMP train.
Probably a smart idea there. There goes the Sixth Sense. They don't want to know that you're creeping.
Franklin.
Yeah, this, I mean, I have to agree there with Creation in the chat.
Rapid Fire Protect. Wow, Rapid Fire Protect from CJ Morgan.
Yeah, that'll be interesting, man. Definitely interesting. But like I said, I was saying, I'm going to have to agree with Creation in the chat. You neutralized Nightmare here, and the chances look pretty solid for Swole, because, I mean, he dropped, what, was it 16 in the first Search and Destroy of the series?
Yeah, absolutely. He dropped 16. I mean, it was the majority of his kills. I don't even know if the other 3
You drop that even to 10, and it's a whole different game, man. That fact that it was 16 was... I mean, he had that backpack wide open, and all 3 of them were sitting in it. Probably sharing a drink. Relaxing, feet up, having a good time.
And the same could be said for Franklin. I mean, you know, that's if you knock it down. I mean, Drug Shots has definitely stepped up and played a crucial B role, and really has balanced that team out nicely. So they're definitely going to be a force to reckon with as they move on towards the league.
Yeah.
I think it's a much more balanced team now that they have.
I agree. I think you know, something that I like is just the fact that these guys were on, you know, about an hour beforehand playing a couple arena games, warming up with each other. You know, I know a lot. You know, some of these guys they don't play with each other all the time. You know, everyone kind of has their set cliques and groups they play with. So it's kind of nice to see these guys, you know, play with some new people, making new friends and whatnot. And that's what this is really all about. Playing with you know, all these people in the clan, and it's fantastic. You know, clan and you know external clans as well, obviously that are in this Paradise Bound.
Our buddies from Paradise Bound, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it kind of feeds a competitive edge for you know amateur players out there that you know there's no clan wars this year, and not everybody likes to play arena. Not everybody wants to be in the ESL or play LANs and stuff of that nature. So you know we decided to create something for you know the rank amateur player that doesn't have a lot of time to play the game but still likes to be competitive. That's what the league was designed for. And I think everybody's going to have a lot of fun with it over the next, you know, 7 weeks and into the double elimination tournament, and we'll crown a champion, and someone's going to have bragging rights for Black Ops 3.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what I was just thinking that I kind of compare it to is, you know, I don't know how many that are watching our stream are hockey fans, except Josh. I know you're in here watching this stream, so obviously you're Canadian, you watch hockey, but that's besides the point. You know, in hockey you have the beer leagues. Where you know after you get out of you know college and stuff like that, it's still a competitive recreational thing, but it's all for fun, you know. And I kind of compare this to it, you know. It's funny that we're the elite drunks, but it's kind of like a beer Call of Duty league. If you catch my drift, or kind of
nice pun on words there. All right, so we got some we have some predictions. Nick Shot says Unicorn 6-5, Michigan Sigs going Swole 6-4.
Turning the tables.
What say you? I think I'm gonna go 6-4 on the Unicorns.
I think it's gonna go 6-5. I'm gonna have to go with 11? Unicorns.
I'd love to see it around 11.
Yes, Game 5, round 11. Oh my God, that's.
Oh, the sweat will be pouring off the paddles.
Hope everyone's got their gamer grip.
If we hit to around 11, Game 5.
Absolutely, I think. I can't change my prediction, although I kind of want to, and I really do like 6-4 Swole pick.
The
but
bias is flowing in.
No. It's honestly just after seeing this, you know, they got to break out of this, you know, this search slump at some point. Honda and Iceman here. So, again, I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm gonna go 6-5 Unicorns in a round 11.
All right. I'd love to see a round 11. On a different type map. I wonder if we're going to see a lot of A or B pushes here. So,
let's go. Let's go with Iceman. Let's go with actually Honda off the start. Let's go with Honda. He seems to be running a Razorback long barrel and rapid fire. That's going to be key.
Iceman has KN-44. It's
going to be key for these guys to get these picks. Now Hey, that's an interesting gun choice right now because that actually just got a ridiculous buff. I was using it last night and that thing actually melts.
Teddy and Bigfoot with the VMPs. Looks like they're diving through water here.
Honda's going to see some action shortly.
Full on B push right here. Teddy's in the water.
Kind of waiting this out.
Franklin's watching over the mid. Iceman's in the water.
Oh, he's going to see some action right here. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Boy. There goes Iceman with the first kill in the game. That's key for him.
Teddy's putting the bomb down. Bomb's going down for Teddy.
Honda's right here. Honda gets the pick, and oh no, he didn't. Yes, he gets it.
Yes,
with the double? No, he can't. He can't get the double. But man, right off the bat, Honda and Iceman getting these kills. That's big for those guys. With Drunk Shots being the only one left.
Nightmare picked up 2.
Oh my goodness, Drunk Shots. Drunk Shots the last one left. Oh, and he's taken out there. Wow.
Nightmare.
He flew in right with him.
Nightmare with 3 on that rotation right there. Actually 4.
No, Nightmare with the ace.
The whole thing.
Shout out to Nightmare there. That was key. And wow, yeah, see what we were just saying. You need to neutralize that. Need to neutralize that. He likes that flank, man. He plays that flank play hard, and he's been playing it with that XR too. It'd be absolutely rude not to follow him on this.
Yeah, Nightmare on pace for 24 kills and a 6-0 win. Did he run the mothership?
No. He has an HC in hand. HC in hand, 250 off a dart, and then next up after that would be his lightning strike.
Right. Franklin's going through the hut. Looks like Honda Rider with the bomb. Just peeking in the hut. Now he's rotating back out the middle. He gets spotted and tagged up a little bit.
Franklin gets the pick there. Oh, and Nightmare goes down by
It's still
Franklin. That is huge right there. We're gonna switch over to Franklin right now on a 2 as he gets dropped.
Franklin gets pegged.
Yeah, we're gonna switch over to Honda because
CJ
he's got
Morgan.
the bomb. Bigfoot
CJ
and
Morgan is
CJ
peeking
here.
out here.
Yeah.
He's peeking out. He's got
guys
2.
are-
He's got 1 to the right, 1 to the left. I think he's not gonna like that one. Yeah,
Drunk Shots takes that.
picks him
Yeah.
up.
And at this point, man, Honda's got to get this
All right,
bomb
let's-
down. There's 38 seconds left. This bomb should have been down a ways ago, but I guess they were content with
All right, let's
probably.
cue in on Bigfoot here and see his plan of attack. How's he gonna go 1v3 here? He knows the bomb's down at B. He's not making any movement whatsoever towards B. Oh, there he goes. It just went down. My fault. I thought it was going.
This is going to
down,
be
but-
tough because obviously there's 1 lane each way, and with 3 up, 2 guys are going to be, they're going to be both be laning each
All right,
side.
got a guy in the water here. He's about to get an engagement. And he's
Ooh,
gonna
he pulls
pick up that one in
Iceman.
the water.
But now they know where he's at, so.
He's
got the one, and he's traded out by Honda.
Wow, trade out. Now that's a great trade right there.
Absolutely.
Great trade. That's what Swole needed to do was, make the effective trade. Something that they failed to do in the other search and destroys. And here, this was perfect. Still a little too close for comfort though, and Bigfoot picks up 2 and turns it into a 1v1. But the trade was there this time.
Absolutely.
All right. So it's 1-1, and it looks like CJ's going to pick up the bomb. And
with him. Let's see where they
he's going to
pick
make
this
a B push. He's got Bigfoot and Teddy Bear pushing out with him. Nightmare's going on his own, probably on the full flank. Nightmare with a SVG Thermal XR2 combination.
Again, that quick plant. This is. Oh,
He's in
boy.
the mid, and Franklin's looking at him.
Here comes the smoke in on the B bomb.
Bomb active.
Oh, that's key. Oh, no. Iceman kills himself, and then Honda takes out CJ after the bomb gets put down, so it's a 3 off.
Nightmare's coming on the flank. Here he comes. He's going to pick up 2. Oh, he got 2.
And there's Drunk Shots taking out Teddy Bears. Drunk Shots versus Nightmare
Nightmare's
right
turn
now.
around.
Oh, my
Boom,
goodness.
Nightmare.
There's the pick.
Regroup and go again.
Nightmare 7-1, another 3-kill game. As he absolutely just, the guy's lined up for him in tunnel. And then he turns around and finishes off Drunk Shots. Unicorns 2-1.
Switching sides.
Honda's
Right.
stepping up. He's got that 3-2. Teddy's still struggling. 0-3.
Yeah, we're going to roll with Honda
Looks
right
like
now.
he's having a little bit of internet problems though, so that might be part of the reason why he's at the 0-3, and
It definitely could be.
looks like he's 1-2 in bar in there.
And actually, there goes Honda.
Right,
He
CJ
sees,
Morgan is
guys
he's
are caught
posted
in the
up.
window here.
CJ's posted up in the tunnel.
Again,
Honda's
Swole is content
still
with playing
hiding.
this one very slow. Franklin with the first
Yeah,
pick
they're not
on
making
Teddy.
any quick plans.
Ooh, Honda's waiting for him to come around the corner.
Nightmare
That was
takes
taking
down
out
Franklin.
That's the big pick right there, but
That is
even
the
up
big
still.
pick.
Oh, Nightmare on Iceman. Nightmare is heating up again,
Nightmare's-
man. Or he's already
coming
hot.
through.
Honda with the bomb. He's just
9-1
kind of
on a
laying
5
down
streak.
here. They need to make some moves.
On a 5 streak. Oh, can he pick this up? No, the XR3 just does not. The XR2 just doesn't burst enough.
All right, now Honda's left in a 1v2 here.
For the win.
A
Ooh, this could
1v2
be-
doesn't have the bomb down yet. He pops psychosis. He's gonna go in for the plant right here,
Oh,
and he's gonna get
spotted.
picked off
Oh,
by
yep, he
planting.
got spotted.
Oh no, he spotted.
Oh,
we
he
tried.
nearly pulled it. He nearly pulled it.
Go again.
So Unicorn's out to a 3-1 lead. It's a little different game. It's not such back and forth here in this S&D. Unicorns flexing their muscle behind Nightmare at 9-2.
Switching
Yeah,
sides.
we're gonna roll with him. We're definitely rolling with him this.
The backpack is open, and Bigfoot, Teddy, and CJ are just saying, "Hey, we're gonna climb on in."
Clear the objectives.
See if anyone makes an A push. How about it, huh?
Acquired.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope, they're still going back towards B here. Looks like Teddy's gonna ramp up B.
Yeah, on the flip side, Swole sent 2 on the flank. So, oh goodness.
This same
God.
got somebody laying
Iceman
down
is
here in the tunnel.
Challenging.
There it goes.
Nightmare
Oh,
shot.
Nightmare.
Rated out though.
Definitely
Bomb's
traded
going
out.
down
Looks
on
like
B.
Teddy Bear is putting the bomb down at B right now.
Bomb planted.
Here comes Nightmare right through the mid. He's gonna run into some action here.
Drunk Shots just popped his overdrive as he
Oh,
was
he
all
pulls
the way
Franklin.
hut.
Oh my goodness.
Now a 2-on-3. Drunk shots coming up.
Oh, it's a
Gonna try the back
3v1.
tunnel. Oh, 3v1 now.
Pushing the drunk
Call
shots.
pass here. Gonna
Sorry.
pick up one.
In the spot where they're making the move on him, so he might. Oh goodness!
And he's gonna get caught. Oh no, he picked it up. Wow,
he's
he picked
on the
up
bomb.
Nightmare on the
He needs to
fly.
get there and check that bomb so fast.
He's got 13 seconds. He's got to get in there.
Oh my
He
God!
needs time to defuse it as well. He's not gonna have enough time. And he's gonna get cut down by Bigfoot.
Wow.
And go again.
He played that about as
It's
well as
turning
he
into
could.
A rout.
He played that about as
Turning
well as
into
he
a
could.
rout. Here in Game 5, 4-1, Unicorns.
Switching sides.
Yeah, they're gonna need. Swole's gonna need to get something going here. Definitely gonna need to get something going. Who do we look at? Who do we look at to see them start? Actually, we're gonna stick with Bigfoot because he pops that overdrive and he's gonna move up quick, try to get some map control. Oh, and here's that A push. It looks like that I was talking about.
Finally decided to swap it up. Bigfoot's circling around looking at B, and he's like, okay, now he's called it out to his team. Says, hey, there's nobody here.
Oh, and they're falling fast for Swole.
And they're down, yeah, it's down to Franklin. Franklin's getting tagged up, turning around, pre-fire in the corner, trying to get out of the way. He's got people chasing him from both sides. He's down. It's Honda in a 1v4 with the bomb. He's going to get the bomb down here.
Maybe. We're switching
Yeah,
over
he's
to
gonna
him,
get it down.
so yeah, he's definitely gonna put her down.
Yeah, he's going to get it down. They're all outside. They're going to push through the house right here.
Oh, if he gets that, that'd be nice. Oh my goodness.
Nope. Couldn't do it. Gotta watch the water behind him.
Oh.
And no, he's dead. 5-1. It's a rout in Game 5.
The route is on. This is looking grim for Swole, who have thus far fought
Nice work, Black Ops.
very well.
Get ready for the next
We're gonna really
round.
need to make something crazy happen. Yeah, and that's what I assume. That
They're not
VMP.
far off. They're not far off from being, you know, a winning team. It's really just S&D has been the crux for them.
Switching
Yeah, for
operation
sure.
ready.
Yeah, I mean that's other than the
This is
first
gonna be their
search
third
in this
S&D
one here.
loss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
let's
gonna be
roll.
their third S&D loss.
Roll with Teddy. He's got bomb. See where if he makes a quick push here or not. He has that
Iceman's
rejack in
sitting at that
hand.
1
so.
and 6.
Search has
The
not
AC
been
car
his
is
thing.
out, searching
yeah.
for people. Look at watching Nightmare's RC car. He's swapping around back B. Doesn't see anybody. Knows that they're
Bomb is
nowhere
going
near.
down on B.
Bomb
RC car.
And now the pressure's on
for
Swole.
information.
friendly HCXD inbound.
We're gonna see Teddy Bear getting an engagement right quick. Oop, he backs out of it.
Yep.
Oh, here comes
Franklin's
his
trying to push
HC.
it. Here comes another one. Oh, Franklin picks the AC car off.
Oh my goodness, Franklin is being
comes another
hunted
one.
by these HCs. Like a Mexican
He's trying to
jumping
get the
bean.
second one.
Oh, there he goes. Finally gets taken down by it. That
Finally
was the
gets it
first
down.
pick of the round so far. But here they come on the backside.
Here comes
Woo,
Iceman
my
going through the
goodness.
waterfall. Iceman picks up. No, what? Oh my goodness.
Drunk shots left in a
Aim.
1v3, and I mean, there's no time. This one's over.
No, this is over. So the
Wow.
Unicorns go to 1-0 in the league. And
Oh, that rejack kill would have put the icing on the cake.
Swolbraham Lincoln goes to 0-2 in the league, but they get a couple map wins tonight.
Hey, and that's the tiebreaker. So, down on the
That
end,
is the
at the end,
tiebreaker.
the tiebreaker goes, map win percentage.
Still a
So,
lot of teams left that haven't even played a match yet in the league, so we don't know what the full parameter is going to be at the end of week 1. So what we do know is that Swole will be at 0-2. They got 2 map wins.
yeah, they honestly looking like a much stronger squad after this one for sure. They might need to dive in and figure out that search game. They figure that out, man, and whew, this is a different series, a whole different series. If they can get Iceman in particular, he needs to step that up. He's struggled mightily. Although he's got off that donut.
Teddy
from-
Bear brought it back. Teddy Bear brought it back this game. He got to 6-6 with
Yes, he
3
did.
plants. and definitely came up big in that game after disappearing and captured the flag. So good for Teddy, good for the Unicorns. JFG, it was a pleasure casting with you again
Absolutely.
tonight.
Absolutely. It was a great time. Great time. And just to remind everyone, we have our next game will be, you said Saturday? It's your
Saturday
team
night, yes. Saturday at 10 p.m. It's our team against Bunghole Brewery, who 3-0'd Swolbraham Lincoln. So it's a couple Paradise Bound guys on my team, couple Paradise Bound members on Bunghole Brewery. So
definitely don't want to miss that
bragging
one.
rights on the line.
Definitely don't want to miss that one.
It's going to be a war.
Would like to thank everyone for tuning in. And like always, you guys make sure you tune in for the next one, and we will see you then. Have a good one.